Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Wednesday the 17th of February 2016 and we're providing just a brief commentary on an announcement made only an hour ago and which is likely to hit many of the major newspaper headlines. Chinese bank hit by $4.9 billion loan fraud. The Chinese banking system is estimated to be worth approximately $29 trillion. This system is already under enormous pressure from an indebted corporate sector. Unlike the banking systems in the West, which have admittedly had their own problems, the Chinese system is less regulated and open to greater abuse. Of course it would be, as it is still a fledgling in terms of experience compared to the British, European and US systems. There has been, in recent months, a series of loan frauds committed against major banks, such as the Agricultural Bank of China, as well as much smaller commercial lenders. The latest victim is the Bank of Liuzhou, where 32.8 billion renminbi, or $4.9 billion, in fraudulent loans were discovered by the bank late last year. This figure represents over 40% of the bank's total assets. So large, in fact, that state support is likely to be required in order to save it. Much of the fraud that has taken place has been in the form of forging collateral and also local corruption, where local government enterprises bribe small banks to grant them huge loans. Only last month, the China CITIC Bank, the country's ninth largest by assets, said it was investigating a $147 million fraud. City-level banks were formed by consolidating thousands of rural credit cooperatives back in the mid-1990s and were mandated to lend to small and medium-sized businesses. Instead, many of these provided large loans as the result of bribes to government-run enterprises. This means that should the economy slow significantly, as it is now appearing to do so, these banks have insufficient diversification of lending to survive major defaults, which could very easily occur. These city commercial banks make up some 12% of China's total banking system, and its lending growth outpaced all other banking tiers in 2015. We have often said that one needs to watch China closely. It has been the main growth engine of the world for a number of years, and on which many economies depend. This is just another chink in its armour, which one should observe carefully, and hope and trust the authorities take a grip of, lest a potential black swan is born. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at www.illuminatisilver.com and look at our Facebook page, which is updated daily at www.facebook.com/Illuminati Silver. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views